Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vete Ratnataya Nataya Sitaya Taye Namaha. Welcome to our session on Ramayana to chapter 12 of Ayodhya Kanda. By this time, Kaikeyi had explained her ambition of two boons to Dasharatha, tradition in the Ikshvaku dynasty and also a tradition in the Bharata that it is always the eldest son who is considered as heir to the throne. And in case the son is not eligible and not suitable and not being dearer to the people and people don't like him, only then he will not be considered, and the next son will be put into the throne who is dearer to the people, who has all the eligibility. Here, Rama is also eligible. He is also dearer to the people. He is also dearer to Dasharatha. Long since Dasharatha nursed his ambition, put Rama onto the throne to make Rama as his regent and retire from the active politics of the nation. Now, Kaikeyi, at once with her wants and ambition, she is completely spoiling the long nursed ambition of Dasharatha. Harsh words of Queen Kaikeyi caused intense suffering and agitation to the heart of the king. He began to reflect. Am I seeing a dream by day? Is my mind unhinged? Am I possessed by an evil spirit? Is this an inauspicious star? Is there any inauspicious star causing me distress? Or is this disturbance the result of some malady? Pondering a while, the king grew calm, but his mind was still troubled, and recollecting the demands of Queen Kaikeyi, again became restless and agitated like a deer in the presence of a lioness. Heaving deep sighs spread on the ground, he resembled a highly venomous snake hypnotized by the power of a mantram, cried out in anger, "Woe unto you, me!" and fell senseless. For a long time he recovered consciousness and suffering great distress, full of wrath, answered Kaikeyi, while this glance seemed as if it would consume her. "O you of evil disposition, O destroyer of my dynasty, what harm have Sri Ramachandra and I had done to you? Rama has never ever treated you as his own mother. Why have you determined thus? Laws, I thought you to my house. I brought you to my house for the destruction of my home. I deemed you to be the daughter of a king when you have shown yourself to be a venomous serpent. All my people unite in praise of Rama. For what fault shall I abandon him? It was possible for me to go to Queen Kausalya, Sumitra, my kingdom, even my life itself. I cannot abandon Sri Rama. Cold the clear appearance causes light to my heart. When not contemplating him, my mind loses its capacity to act. World may continue to exist without the world may continue to exist without the sun. Crops may grow without water. We cannot live even for a little while without Sri Ramachandra. Therefore, O sinful one, give up your arrogance. See, I put my head at your feet. Be gracious to me. Why have you determined on this cruelty, O wicked one? If you desire to test my love for Prince Bharata, then do so. When you did say times at times that Rama, my eldest son, was entitled to the kingdom on account of his virtues, you utter these words in flattery to beautify me, or expect some service of Rama. The tidings of Rama's installation is causing you a burning discontent. Possessed by an evil spirit, you are not yourself. I know, O Devi, it is a great calamity that the house of Ikshvaku, famed for its probity, to fall into disrepute. Had you not been affected by an evil spirit or influenced by an inauspicious planet, you would never have spoken to the detriment of others. It is certain that you are possessed by a malignant entity. O child, you have often said that you did love Sri Ramachandra even as Bharata himself. O Devi, how do you dare to seek the banishment of Ramachandra for 14 years? How can you demand the exile of the virtuous and tender Ramachandra for 14 long years? Oh, you of beautiful eyes, how can you think of sending Rama into exile? Whoever honors you, Rama has paid you greater respect than Bharata. It's easy to comprehend how you can't desire his exile. Reflect well, none in the world will offer you greater service, respect, and obedience than Rama. Among the thousands of women and maidservants in my private apartments, none ever speak ill of Rama, and he, with a pure heart, offers protection to every living being, while his subjects ever love and obey him. Has won the hearts of all beings by protecting the interests of the needy and the afflicted. Generosity, faithful service to his preceptor, valor in the field of battle, skill in archery have all contributed to his renown. But austerity, friendship, purity, simplicity of life, knowledge of philosophy, and service to his teacher are well known qualities of Sri Ramachandra. O Devi, Sri Ramachandra, ever acting on the highest interest of all, equal to the Maharishis and the gods in enlightenment, must not suffer the ills of exile. Sri Rama has never spoken a harsh word to any. Who shall I then, at your instigation, give him this pitiless message? What shall befall me, bereft of Rama, who is endowed with forgiveness, gratitude, self control, renunciation, and virtue, and who never inflicts pain on any human being? O Kaikeyi, I have grown old and my end is near. In this wretched state, I beseech you to show mercy on me. Earth girdled by the sea, and all that is contained therein shall be yours. Why do you drive me to the brink of death's dark abyss? O Kaikeyi, I touch your feet in supplication. Protect Sri Ramachandra and save me from dishonoring my words. King Dasharatha, stricken with grief, fell senseless. Whole frame convulsed and agitated. Again and again he entered the pain to take him beyond the sea of suffering, but that cruel one growing each instant more adamant. So Kaikeyi replied, O king, if you repent of the two boons given to me, none in the world will call you righteous. Other kings question you regarding your promises. O righteous one, what will you answer? Will you say that she to whom you owe your life and by whose name you yet love, who rendered you great service at time of misfortune, to whom you did promise two boons, has now been refused these blessings? Assuredly, you shall become a stigma on the illustrious dynasty of Kwaku, having given promises from which you now would fain withdraw. Recollect King Shibi, who gave the flesh of his own body to redeem a pledge was of your from your own royal house. King Alaka, likewise of her dynasty, plucked out his eyes that the sight of an aged and learned Brahmin might be restored, and thus obtain the highest state. Not only man is bound by his words, the ocean whose boundaries are fixed does not pass beyond the shore. Therefore, recollecting your pledge, do not relinquish it. O king, are you bereft of your senses, abandoning truth? You would grant Rama the kingdom so that you may enjoy the embraces of Queen Kaushalya, be it in accord with dharma or not, be it truth or falsehood. You must fulfill the promise made to me, shall never be revoked. Should you withdraw your pledge and grant Ramachandra the kingdom, I will give up my life by drinking deadly poison. Were I to see Queen Kausalya receiving salutations as chief queen, I should not be able to endure it. O great sovereign, I swear by Bharata and my own life that nothing save the exile of Rama shall satisfy me. Speaking these words, Kaikeyi became silent, disregarding the supplications of the monarch. Understanding the full portent and the harsh words of Kaikeyi, implying Rama's exile and the rulership of Bharata, the king remained silent for a long time. His senses numbed, gazed steadfastly at the face of his beloved queen. Speaking thus bitterly, Maharaja Dasharatha upset on hearing the threatening speech of Kaikeyi, resembling a thunderbolt, inspiring pain and grief. Knowing she had resolved to banish Rama, cried out, O Rama, O Rama, and heaving deep sighs fell to the earth like a felled tree. Like a madman bereft of sense, or as one in delirium, or a snake hypnotized by incantations, he fell deprived of its glory. In abject tones, he addressed Kaikeyi, saying, who has instructed you in this evil design? Cloaked in spacious garb, are you not ashamed to address me as one possessed? Formerly, I did not deem you capable of conduct. In youth, your disposition was otherwise. What has overpowered you that you seek such a boon? Say these unjust words that Rama should go to the forest and Bharata occupy the throne. O sinful one, O cruel-hearted one, O evildoer, relinquish the insistence on your resolve for your own sake and for the sake of your subjects and your son. Either Rama or I must have offended you. How have we done so that you speak thus? Assuredly, Prince Bharata will never wish to occupy the throne which while Rama lives. I deem Bharata no less virtuous than Ramachandra. When instructing Rama to go to the forest, seeing him stricken, how can I look at him how can I look upon his face darkened like the moon in eclipse? How can I revoke the decision made in consultation with my ministers and friends, desiring my welfare, causing confusion as a sudden smiting of an army by the enemy? What will the kings of other lands say when they hear the breaking of a resolve which was reached by common consent? Will they not say, King Dasharatha of House of Ikshvaku is like a child? We marvel that he has ruled so long. When the aged, wise, and learned Brahmins inquire for Rama, shall I answer them that possessed by Kaikeyi I have sent him into exile? If it is true, it will be accounted falsehood, since I have already instructed my guru to install Sri Rama as regent. What will his mother, Queen Kausalya, say? Banish Rama, how shall I explain this cruel deed to Queen Kausalya? She is ever dutiful, a friend, serving me as a handmaid, keeping my secrets as a trusted companion, practicing virtue like a woman, and in attending on my welfare, resembling a sister, serving me with delicious food like a mother, ever speaking sweetly of me, ever desiring my good. Her son is dearest to me. How can I fail to accord her due respect? Fearing your displeasure, how great would be my subsequent repentance and remorse. As partaking of delicious food really injurious to him, is latter filled with regret. Knowing Rama exiled at my command, the terrified Sumitra will place no further faith in me. Oh, how unfortunate is this that Sita, hearing these evil tidings of my death and Sri Ramachandra's banishment, will yield up her life as a nymph dies deprived of her mate in a Himalayan valley. I shall not long survive the exile of Rama and the grief of Sita. Enjoy enjoy your kingdom with your son, like widow. No, well, oh Devi, there is no happiness for me in life if Rama is exiled. As men infatuated by the color of wine drink it, thinking ill of it, the while and knowing its harmful consequences, so did I, drawn by you, enter into union with you, believing you to be true and faithful. But now I know your disposition to be incomparably vile. You have deluded me with alluring deceits. As a hunter decoys a deer by sweet music, so alas, will the people of capital think of me as my son's executioner. They will shrink from me, keep distance from me, as like they keep distance from a Brahmin who drinks intoxicating liquor. Alas, that I should hear such bitter words. Now I am suffering deep affliction as men who consume the fruit of their former iniquities. O sinful one, having long protected you, it is I who have erred. Like the man who carefully observes the rope with which he is eventually hanged as a child in a solitary place plays with a black snake, not knowing it will be the cause of his death. Who am I? Who is more wicked than yourself? Who during my lifetime causes my sickly son to become an orphan? The whole world will despise me, saying, King Dasharatha is overcome by lust, and at prompting of a woman has sent his own son into exile. Sri Rama, in his childhood, abstained from flesh, honey, and wine, and faithful to his brahmacharya vow, has reduced to a skeleton by the observance of severe austerities. Must much study of the end of firm service his preceptor. Now, as a household, the time has come that he should enjoy health and prosperity, and now he is condemned to undergo great privation. It is certain when I command him to go to the forest, he will play. Be it so, O Father. Alas, how much better if it would be otherwise. My beloved child will assuredly not disobey me, not knowing my true in reason and believing the commands to spring from the sincerity of my heart, he will acquiesce and willingly depart. All will execrate me if Rama leaves us. Death, who spares none, will take me to the region of Yama, while Sri Ramachandra has gone to the forest. And O Kaikeyi, with what grievous injustice will you inflict on your remaining relatives, and Queen Kaushalya, kept tired of Rama and Lakshmana, will no longer be able to endure her grief and will yield up her life. O Kaikeyi, having cast me, Kaushalya, Sumitra, and my three sons into the pit of death, can you be happy? Will you be able to protect the dynasty of Ikshvaku? For long ages has been ruled without disturbance. When Rama and I were gone, will Bharata approve the banishment of Rama? If it do, let him not perform my accuse. O enemy, may your ambition be fulfilled. When I am dead and Rama banished, then will you govern the kingdom with your son. O you dwelling in your mid as the pretended daughter of the king, are you truly a princess? Your incomparable renown would not have been tarnished, nor would I have been set at naught by you. Now, my son, accustomed to ride on chariots, horses, and elephants, will have to walk barefoot in the forest. He who formerly was served at table by attendants in jeweled liberty, each vying with the other, saying, my dish is sweeter, O Lord. Now, how shall Rama henceforth live on the bitter and insipid fruits of the forest? How shall he pass his life dependent on fruit and roots? How shall Sri Ramachandra, accustomed to costly apparel and a luxurious couch, sleep on the bare ground, clothed in the yellow robe of a mendicant? I know not why an evil-minded woman should issue this cruel decree. Rama should be exiled and Bharata be installed as regent. Woe unto those women seeking material gain, skillfully in accomplishing their own purpose. I do not condemn all women, those like the mother of Bharata. O Kaikeyi, in wrongdoing, ever meanly disposed and seeking your own advantage, you enter my house to cause me affliction. What fault have you seen in me or in Ramachandra, friend of all the world? Kaikeyi, on seeing Rama suffering in the forest at your request, fathers will abandon their sons, full wives will abandon their husbands, and the whole world will condemn you. When I behold Sri Ramachandra adorned and handsome as a god approaching me, my eyes delighted. Seeing him thus, I am filled with joy and courage. The affairs of the world may continue in the absence of the dawn, and the earth exists without rain, evoked by Indra. None in the capital will enjoy happiness beholding Rama going into exile. Alas, today I am about to perish for long nursing you in my arms. O Kaikeyi, a venomous snake bent on my destruction, you are my real enemy. Now do you, Rama and Lakshmana, perform my funeral ceremonies, then govern the kingdom with your son Bharata. Destroy my relatives and friends, depopulate my towns and country, and live in accord with mine and with my enemies. Oh, you cruel wretch! Why do your teeth not break into a thousand fragments, seeing you have spoken improperly before my lord and uttered vain words? Never did my Rama speak an unkind words to you. He knows not how to speak unkindly. You charged Rama with baseness. You now whoever was the gentle speech and who is endowed with every excellent quality. Oh, you defamer of the kingdom of Kaikeyi, I shall not grant your request whether you be angered or sorrowful or takes your life by swallowing poison or Bash your head against the rock or even sink yourself into the earth. Your utterest words, keen as the edge of a razor, deceitful and heartrending, wheeling them in gentle accents. Your nature is perverse. You are the destroyer of your own family. You have inflicted bitter agony on me. Though charming in looks, you are a dangerous woman. I do not has a desire to consort with one so surpassingly wicked. What used to speak of love and joy, I cannot live without Ramachandra. O Devi, refrain from destroying me. I touch your feet. Be gracious to me. Finding her heart unmoved by his appeal, King Dasharatha, like an orphan fawning and subject, fell unconscious at the feet of Kaikeyi as one who is about to die. Thus ended chapter 12 of Ayodhya Kanda in Ramayana, which was explaining the lamentation of Dasharatha at the words of Kaikeyi. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmir Puravasini Swamaham Ye Nityam Vidya Danancha Deme. Bye.